All right, you're a mom, you're busy. Maybe you have 5 to 10 minutes and you want a full body workout that you can do that's simple, straightforward, no equipment, anywhere, anytime. And this one is all standing. All right, hop back to the mat. We are gonna do a quick warm up. That's a full body move. So I'm planting my left foot, inhaling, exhale, knee to elbow. So on the inhale, ribs expand in all directions, pelvic floor relaxes. On the exhale, pelvic floor is up and in. Abs are tight like a corset, ribs knit back together. So again, it's inhale up, exhale. Pelvic floor up and in, ribs knit back together. Abs are tight like a corset. Inhale, exhale. I will link my 360 breathing video below. That was what I was just describing. And definitely stay till the end. I'm gonna show you a great standing stretch you can do. That is a wonderful way to cool down after a super quick workout like this. Okay, we're gonna do 3 more and then we'll switch to the other side. Awesome, so I'm Dr. Sarah. I'm a movement coach, a family physician, a wife, and a mom of 5. Switch sides. So if you are a busy mom that's looking for doable, not intimidating, judgment-free workouts, maybe you only have a couple minutes, definitely subscribe, ring the bell, share with your other mom friends. This is all about a space that doesn't feel intimidating, doesn't make you feel like a failure because you're not at the gym lifting super heavy weights, super sweaty, cardio workout, whatever it is. This stuff counts too. It all counts. Showing up and doing a couple minutes is better than 0. And if that's what you have today, that's incredible, that's amazing. And I'm proud of you for showing up. Awesome. So you can see this is a warm up. It gets your heart rate up a little bit. It's a full body move. Again, you want to make sure you're doing that inhale, exhale. And if this, if you're wanting to go slower, absolutely go slower. If you're wanting to pick it up, pick it up. Wherever you are in your fitness journey, you own that and you do what works for you. Okay, first upper body move, we are going to get into a goalpost arms position. We're gonna do a nice big inhale and then exhale, bring it together. You wanna be intentional and slow with the movement. You wanna think about really pulling your shoulder blades apart. Again, ribs knit together, pelvic floor is up and in, abs are contracting tight. Inhale, open it up. Really think about pulling as if there's strings attached to your shoulder blades that are pulling them together. And then exhale. And I love a move like this because it's a stretch, but you also will feel your muscles really working. And the other pieces, so you can just keep flowing through this with me with your breath. So it's exhale, inhale on the open, exhale together. And you just want to be intentional about the breathing and pairing it with the movement. So the other pieces, when you do 360 breathing with any exercise move, you are now making it a core, like a deep core ab move, in addition to whatever you're doing. So with this move, we're really working our arms, and I don't know about you, but my arms are getting tired here. We'll do a few more. Keep it up, you're doing great. But when you add in that breathing, then you're contracting those abs, you're pairing everything together, and again, that makes it an ab move as well. All right, we're gonna do 2 more. Exhale, last one. Inhale, exhale. Woo, good job. All right, shake those arms out. Now we're gonna do a body weight squat. So I have my feet are about shoulder width apart. I have my toes angled just slightly, pointing to 11 and 1 as if I was on a clock. You're gonna do inhale on the way down, and then exhale up. Okay, so we're gonna do slow and controlled. On the inhale down, you're thinking about sitting in a chair. You're pushing your bum back. Your knees are staying in line. They're not caving in, they're not collapsing out. You can have your hands forward like me. You can have them in a prayer. You can have them however works for you. And then exhale, you want to think about squeezing your bum. Again, pelvic floor is up and in, ribs knit back together, ab is tight like a corset. Inhale, exhale. Oh, sorry. Inhale down, and then exhale on the up. I'm gonna turn to the side just so you can see the sitting in a chair situation. So again, it's inhale down, and then exhale. And you may not be able to get as low as me, or maybe you can get lower than me. Either way, a squat, how low you can get really depends on your hip flexibility. I will link some of my hip stretching videos below. But that's how you can, I'm gonna just turn forward again. That's how you can really work on that piece. We'll do a few more here. Awesome. So that sitting into the chair, how low you go is really about hip flexibility. And these are, of course, all moves that you can do individually. So if you don't have 10 minutes today, you can pick and choose and do just one, but you could literally do each of these moves for 1 minute plus a 2-minute stretch. That's 5 minutes, right? Awesome. Again, so proud of you for showing up. All right, we're gonna do 2 stretches, 1 upper body and 1 lower body, and then we'll be done. So I'm gonna take my right arm across with my left and just breathe here. Do that nice deep breathing. Inhale, exhale. And really pair thinking about the ribs expanding, the ribs contracting, the pelvic floor relaxing and contracting with the breathing. Awesome. We're gonna switch sides. And so you're getting those arms, this upper outer part of your arm stretched out. So definitely subscribe for more doable, efficient workouts that are anywhere, anytime, non-judgmental. Show up as you are. Many times I am doing movement in my closet with my pajamas on. Yesterday, my 15-month-old pulled half my clothes off the shelves and scattered them on the floor, but I show up. I do it messy, and you can do it too. And that's what this channel is all about. Trying to get people moving in a way that fits into their life, that's not judgmental, not intimidating, and that's safe, especially for maybe pregnant, postpartum women. All right, now we're gonna do a quad stretch. So I have my left foot planted. I'm gonna take my right ankle with my right hand and just bring my heel to my bum. And here you wanna think about pushing your hips forward. That will intensify this stretch. So as opposed to trying to yank on your ankle to get it closer, get your foot closer to your bum, think about really tilting the hips forward to intensify that stretch. And if you are struggling with balance here, sometimes putting your arm up can help. And this, you get an added side stretch on the left. Holding your ear can also help. Finding a spot either in front of you or in the floor, on the floor in front of you, that's still, and focusing on it can help. All right, now I'm switching sides. So definitely subscribe, like I said, for more movement content. And if you are a busy mom that is looking for ways to get this movement in, maybe you've had a lot of obstacles. Maybe there's a mindset piece of, it only counts if I'm super sweaty and at the gym and I don't know how to fit it in, or it's the decision fatigue of, I have so many other things to think about. The last thing I want to think about is what exercise I'm doing and how to do it. I am definitely the movement coach for you. I help busy moms, especially physician moms, with creating passion for movement as a way to feel energized, to feel confident, to feel strong, to feel vibrant, and to show up in their life in the way that they want to, and also inspire their family members to do the same. Because in a few minutes a day, that can happen. So definitely sign up for my free 30-minute movement consult to learn more about what that transformation looks like and see if it's right for you. So that'll be in the description box. Subscribe, don't miss any of my videos. You know, movement is medicine. Even 1 minute a day absolutely counts. And I have seen it in myself, I've seen it in clients, I've seen it in patients. A lot of times people will say a minute doesn't count, it's not worth it. Why are you even doing that? But it does make a difference, because a minute is better than zero, and showing up for yourself in that way, you will feel more energy, you'll feel vibrant, you'll feel confident, you'll show up to your life in all the different areas of your life in a way that maybe you didn't think was possible before you started moving. All right, bye everyone.